nice morning. It is Saturday morning. Josh is working all weekend, so I'm going to head off, do some shopping. I'm going to do all the bits that Josh hates doing. I'm going to head to Primark. I'm probably going to go to Boots. I've got some recyclables to drop off. I don't actually think there's anything I need, but I've got them stacking up, so I need to go and get rid of them really, because I've just got them sat in a bag. Primark, Boots, TK Maxx maybe, H&M, all the things that Josh doesn't like coming to do with me. I'm going to go and get done today. It is a lovely day. I've got the blinds open. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to wear though. That's my only issue. I don't want to wear jeans, but also leggings feels a little bit, I don't know. I wanted to like dress up today, but I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I haven't even got ready yet. I've literally had a shower, washed my face. So I need to go and get ready. With my Bielli brow shape, you've got a pack of these spooglies, but I don't know if you can see. They get clogged up. I mean, they're bound to because it's wax, but I feel like I have to wash them all the time. So I've just found a clean one. So I'm going to wash that one. And then I think I might try and get some more in Boots, just so that I've got a bit more of a rotation. They did come with like 4. I don't actually know where the others have gone, to be completely honest with you. I've got no idea, but at least I've got a nice clean one for today. It is actually 20 to 10, which is really late for me. I'm never still in the house at this time. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so I thought I needed to have a bit of a rest this morning. I was due to be looking after Josh's little sister this afternoon, but I'm not anymore. So I've got a whole day to just chill, go out, get some stuff done that I need to get done. I've got something of Josh's to get posted. I need to go and get some milk because he dropped his this morning and it split, and rather than like trying to save it, he just threw it in the bin. So I need to go and get him some more milk. I might actually drop that to his work. I'll see. I'll speak to him about that in a bit. But yeah, I've got a full battery on my camera. Fingers crossed I've got loads of memory. I don't know how much I'll get filmed, but I will. It's going to be a bit of a busy weekend. I haven't really got anything major planned. It's the half marathon tomorrow. And I'm due to be going with Josh's family to watch his uncle run the half marathon. But yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, no plans. From a girl who literally does nothing with her eyebrows, I don't get my eyebrows done, I don't get my eyebrows done. Anything I do to them, I do at home. This is the most incredible thing I've ever purchased in my whole entire life. Look at the difference. I also used to be a girl who like didn't really do makeup. I don't leave the house without this. No words. Says it all. I'd also like to talk about the fact, why has no one ever shown me this? It's the La Roche-Posay, I'm not going to be able to say it right, Cicaplast B5 Plus. Why has no one ever told me about it? It's changed my life. So I love a really thick, shiny moisturiser, but I felt like the Weleda one, because it's got perfume in, or fragrance, it wasn't doing any favours to my skin, sort of like down my chin area, and sort of like on my jawline. The rest of my face seemed to cope with it fine, but it was like down there it really wasn't okay. But I've been using that for like, I don't know, a couple of years now, and I just never ever thought that anything else would give off the same formula that it did. This does it, and it's fragrance free, it's alcohol free, it's something else free, and I absolutely love it. This massive thing is it 100 millilitres? 100 millilitres was I think £15 in Boots, and this will literally last me so long. So I should have really bought this in Boots when I did my recyclables. Should have done that. But oh well, I didn't, and I love it. and I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. No one told me. That's why I didn't get it sooner. I have literally just sat in the same spot for about half an hour trying to decide what to wear, because I have this thing where if it's sunny outside I think it's hot and I'll end up wearing like short sleeves and stuff, but I'm a really cold person and I just can't do that. So, and then I just sit procrastinating for ages, and then I'm like, I'll go overboard and I'll like think I need coats and jumpers and to make up for it, but then I'm like, no, because it's too sunny. So trying to find that balance I find is so hard. That's such a strange problem to have. But so I've gone with leggings, Adenola socks. I feel like I'm covered in hair, I'm like molting at the moment. This Primark quarter zip, which I feel like I absolutely live in, but I just love it. It's so perfect for just wearing about. Yeah, I need to choose shoes, bag, put my perfume on, and then I'm going to head out. So yeah, let's see what I get up to. I am not even joking when I say this. The minute I step out the door, the sun's gone in. What a day it's going to be. Also, I don't think my camera's going to stay there. I don't know whether to... I mean, it's definitely not going to stay there. I've basically got nothing to put my camera on, and my phone will only record in portrait in the car. What am I going to do? It's not going to work anyway. I don't know why I'm still bothering. I'm not going to be able to get it to work because my phone holder won't hold my camera, because my phone holder's too big for my camera. Oh well. I'm just about to head off to Primark, H&M, Boots. Oh, I've got my recyclables as well. Honestly, I've got a brain like a sieve. I literally went to leave the door and remembered that I needed to get Josh's old driving licence that he's cut up into 1,000 pieces to send back. So nearly forgot that, and now I've got my recyclables. I might do that later because I might pop into M&S at the same time. So let's just see where I end up. We'll figure it out. Actually feels half impossible to park in here today. That man's just curbed his wheel really badly. Also, should probably turn this down before I get copyrighted. Let's get that off. I'm going to end up on the roof at this point. I'm about 5 miles an hour with this man. It is so busy today. I don't know why I thought coming here on a Saturday was going to be a good idea. It's absolutely not a good idea. It's a really bad idea. Hopefully he is perfect. Right, I can go up here. Almost on the roof, but I've got a whole floor to myself. This is perfect. I can park wherever I want. Actually, I don't actually want to park this far. I'll go here somewhere. Perfect. Got a whole... Wow, that's a shocking... Oh no, it wasn't actually. It's a problem of having such a long car. I'm here, I've got a whole floor to myself. So, but it's looking busy. I'm probably not going to take my camera. It's looking busy. So I'll catch up when I'm back, see what I bought, if I bought anything. I don't actually know. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be here for very long. It's so busy, I don't want to be here for very long. I'm not a people person, so let's just see what I end up with. Obviously I'm going to go and browse. He's not a browser. And to be fair, neither am I. If I'm going shopping, I want to go in, I want to get what I'm going in for, and I want to leave. But every so often, I do like a little browse around. I've got no intentions of buying anything. I do like a little browse just to see what's about, because usually that is the time when I come out with something. Unexpected. I like the unexpected finds. So we'll see. Catch up in a bit. I've got my phone, I've got hopefully my car keys somewhere, case for my camera, got my bag. Actually, let me see if I can put you down so you can see what I'm wearing. If I put you there, hopefully you stay. I think a car is going to come up. Oh, you're really wonky as well. The usual Chanel combo. Car keys, lip balm, camera case, phone. Let's go. What is really awful is the fact that I've just run up 9 flights of stairs and I'm out of breath. Primark was a huge fail, H&M was a huge fail. I tried on 5 pairs of trousers and they were all ankle swingers. I mean, I know they don't do a long section, but I always like to try it just in case either my legs have got shorter or H&M has started making their trousers longer. Neither have happened. So M&S, I got some new perfume. The smell doesn't necessarily last, but it's perfect for like daily. I mean, it kind of does like a morning, but it's definitely not as strong as like expensive perfumes. I need to go and refill my Louis Vuitton perfume because it's like the nicest one I've ever had. I had a Fendi perfume. Did I get it? So not the Christmas just gone, the Christmas before, and that smelled so nice. But it's run out already and it's not a refillable bottle, and it was like a lot of money for what it was, whereas the Louis Vuitton ones you can refill them, which I love. So I need to go and do that really at some point. But for now, I've got this for my daily use, the Deep Mimosa, which is mimosa, sandalwood and musk, which I really like. I'm going to need to go because otherwise they're going to just lock me in the car park. And then for Josh's little sister, which I had no intention of actually finding anything with her today, but you know when it just, one of those things that just happens, it's just like a really sweet like little pink summery dress. She's actually not even 3, but I got that in an age 4 to 5 because she's ridiculously tall, so hopefully that will fit her. So yeah, that's literally all I got. It's very disappointing. I might grab a drink on the way. I'm going to my mum and dad's now to go and pick up a stamp and an envelope so I can send Josh's driving licence back. I might pick up a matcha on the way maybe from somewhere, if I can think of anywhere that does one. I don't know, Costa. I can't think what's on the way, but yeah, I'm gonna go and do that, so I will catch up with you when I've got my drink. I feel like I've been in the car for this whole video, but I've just been to my mum and dad's, just got Josh's old driving licence sorted and put back in the post. Just phoned our insurance for the other Land Rover that we bought off of my dad to swap the ownership round. So I feel like it's been a really, like, I was going to say really admin-y day, but I've actually just done 2 bits of admin. That's it. I'm really over exaggerating. That was a really nice Range Rover that just drove past. Yeah, so I feel like I've been in the car. I still haven't had anything to eat. I still haven't had anything to drink, and it's 2:10, so I should probably go and do that. I hope I haven't done something wrong on the insurance because that would be really annoying. Anyway, hopefully that's all okay, all sorted. I think I might go to Costa on the way back. It's going to be really busy, but I really fancy a matcha. And there's no good matchas where my mum and dad, well there is a really good matcha around where my mum and dad live, but it's really thick, like it's proper like milkshakey matcha, and I don't fancy that. I fancy like a cold, a proper matcha. I'm now panicking that I've done the wrong thing on this insurance. Bearing in mind I used to work in insurance, I feel like I should know this really, but I think I've done the right thing. But now Josh is making me panic. I'm just going to check. Fingers crossed anyway. But at least that's sorted. That was just changing the insurance over from my dad being the owner to me being the owner, because we were insuring the car anyway, because we were using it, so we had our own insurance policy on it, but obviously my dad was the owner of the car, whereas now I am the owner of the car. Hopefully I've just done the right thing. I really don't know, but yeah, the sun did come out in the end, so I need to go get... I feel like I'm going delirious. I actually feel like I'm going delirious because I haven't had anything to eat. But yeah, to be fair, I was only at Mum and Dad's for like not even half an hour. It was a bit of a flying visit, but I just needed to get those bits done. I was so hungry, so fine. Josh has just replied I did do the right thing. So insurance is all fine, all sorted. I've just had to pay like an admin fee for it, but that's all done. So yeah, I will probably see you again when I pick up something to eat, a matcha and something to eat. I actually fancy something now, but because nowhere does matcha around here, I think I'm gonna have to wait. It's like a 25-minute journey. I'll do it because then I could get a mac and cheese. Do I want a mac and cheese? Not really. Because I don't really want to head home yet because the weather's so nice. It's 2:15. I really don't want to head home. No, I don't want to head home. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't know. You'll find out. You'll probably find out at the same time that I decide. So let's see where we end up on this Saturday afternoon. I'm back. I've been into Costa finally after all that time. I've got myself a large matcha, which the green isn't. The matcha's not really matchering. It's a slightly strange colour, but I'm going to go with it. They also didn't give me a straw, so I've just taken one. It is matcha with coconut milk and a little bit of vanilla syrup, but I literally saved them to like 2 pumps because it's just to sweeten the coconut milk a little bit, because I'm a bit funny about it. That tastes really good, to be fair, so she did a good job. I also got a Dr. Pepper because I feel like matcha is a drink that you have without food, but you need food with a drink. Do you know what I mean? I also got, I'm so hot. It's also a man that's sort of like hanging around the car. I also got a new salami, mozzarella and hot honey panini. I usually like a mac and cheese, but I was also, to be fair, quite tempted to get, they do like an egg and mushroom roll, but it's like, it's supposed to be a breakfast roll. I've had it before and it's actually really nice. I was tempted by it because it's supposed to be like their healthy option, but then I saw this and thought, can't really turn it down. So I can feel it's going to be hot and it's going to be messy, and Josh has just cleaned the car. This man is very strange. I mean, first impression's nice. I'm going to have to turn the car on so I can get the window open. Definitely. Why have I got the heating on 21 degrees? Turn that down straight away. One thing I am going to say though,
we're going to be hot. I'm here.
Don't want to get copyrighted again. One thing I am going to say is that what happens when the sun comes out, people lose their brains. I've had people step out in front of the car, I've had people pull out on me. People just, their brains just don't function in the sun. I don't understand it. I haven't actually got to any of the filling yet. It's falling apart. And also they only had Dr. Pepper Zero, which is not really the one, but it's fine, it will do. Still something. I'm actually a Pepsi girl at heart. Like, I do like a Coke and I do like a Diet Coke and a Coke Zero, but I'm a Pepsi girl. Pepsi Max mainly. I almost got a banana and chocolate muffin. I was like, no, don't do that, because like this will be enough, and now I'm really regretting that decision. I should have got the muffin. This is really nice. I wouldn't say it's as like hot as in spicy as I expected it to be, but it is still really nice. I literally haven't had a drink all day either. We're currently 3:20, and this is my first thing to eat and drink, so this is very needed. I'm trying to decide what to do for the rest of the day. Josh doesn't finish work until 7. It's 3:20. But the thing is, there's kind of like not a huge amount around where we live. Like, I have already been to M&S, but that's where I was this morning. There's a different M&S I can go to, which has got like a home section. Well, I say a home section. It's like a home corner. But I might go in there. There's also a, to be fair, there's also a Boots there, but I need my recyclables before I buy anything, because I'm going to ban myself from buying anything until I've got my recyclables with me, because otherwise that's going to wind me up. I feel like I'm getting a bit bored of this sandwich now, like panini. Josh is going to hate the fact that I've got crumbs in the car. Oops. Sorry, Josh. I need to go and pick up some milk. I'm going to do that in M&S. This is what I mean. I've got a memory like a sieve. I'm going to set a reminder. Otherwise I will, like, bearing in mind M&S is probably not even 5 minutes down the road, I will forget by the time I'm there. I'm not even going to finish that. To be... No. I've only got like one corner left and I'm just not feeling it. I didn't get a bag either. That's so annoying. I'll do one here. Don't know what that is. There's me thinking there was a carrier bag in the back. There's not. I just have to shove it in the door and then sort it in a minute. Josh is going to watch this and be like, I hope you've cleared that out of the car, because that is absolutely ridiculous. But I will, as soon as I get home, I promise. It's time for my matcha. Oh, why did I get a large? I don't know if I'm going to drink a large. I will, but... There's something about coconut milk in a matcha which I really enjoy, but it's got to be like sweetened coconut milk, because otherwise it's too sour. Like when I first tried coconut milk with matcha, I can't remember, oh, it was at Tesco. I got a Tesco matcha, like in their cafe, and it was matcha with just coconut milk, and it was so good that it persuaded me to go and buy some coconut milk. But I was like, oh, you know, I'm trying to be healthy, so went and got like this organic raw coconut milk, which was, you know, thought I was being like a health queen. It was awful. It had lumps in it. It was awful. It was not for me. So then ever since I've had coconut milk in my matcha, I've either had sweetened coconut milk, or I've had coconut milk but like with a teeny tiny bit of syrup in it, just to like sweeten it up. So that's what this is, because I don't trust that they won't have like raw, savagely chunky coconut milk. What's my next plan? Head to M&S, get some milk, get some rolls, and have a look around their home thing, their home section. That was one absolute gigantic fail. It was really busy, but thought, no, I'll go to the home section, have a little look around. Also, this sun is not great. Thought, oh my goodness, it's just, I think it's just bad everywhere. Yeah, it's just bad everywhere. I'm just going to put it down. So went into the home section, thought, yeah, great, I'll have a little wander. I can't get it to stand up now. Have a little wander. As I start filming, I'm right underneath the speaker, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm definitely going to get done for copyright if I stand underneath here. So that was that. My one corner of M&S home shopping failed, but got some milk for Josh's work, got some bread rolls for his work, so he can make his bacon sandwiches and soup or whatever he's going to have. I should probably head back to get that back in the fridge. But I think I'm going to try and do some washing, get it out on the washing line, and then I might just chill out for a bit. We will see. Let's see what happens. So I'm home. I actually didn't end up going back out again. It's currently 5:45. I felt like I needed to relax. I've been ill the past couple of days, so I've topped up on my tablets. I feel much better already. Like where I'd been out all day, I was sort of starting to feel like not that great, but I'm feeling much better already. Josh finishes work at 7 today, so he'll be back at about past. So I'm going to go make some dinner before, like, ready for when he gets back. I think we've got some mince meat that I need to use, so I'm thinking maybe chili con carne with some jacket potatoes and loads of cheese, something nice and easy, but see what he wants to do when he gets back. Sometimes he just likes to chill, sometimes he might want to go out, so we'll see what he wants to do really. I was going to put another load of washing out on the line, haven't done it, should have done it, haven't done it. In the car, I think I was saying earlier on in the video, in the car I have like a phone mount, obviously for my phone, but I have nowhere to put my camera, and because the camera is so small and thin, it obviously won't sit in the phone mount. So I was trying to find, like, if they have either a mount that will work with my phone mount, or a separate mount that I can put my camera on in the car without suctioning it to the window. And because we've got a Defender, it's got like the weird like dashboard bit, so our phone mount has to like grip onto these, it literally has to like claw grip onto these like sections of the dashboard, and not many mounts do that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to find a mount for my camera for the car, which is really frustrating, because I keep having to just balance it and it's too risky. And I have got a tripod for this, but the tripod's like that big and it won't work, it's not stable enough to use in the car. So I've been trying to look like if I can find anything, but they all just look so confusing. Like I feel like I've got no idea what I'm even talking about. Like there's loads of suction cups, like not suction, will that work? DJI Osmo magnetic ball, I don't know what that is. Let's have a little look, because I've got one that suctions to the outside of the car, but obviously that's not helpful for the inside of the car. Yeah, see, this still isn't the right thing. I might have to get Josh on the case, because he actually bought me this camera and he bought me all the stuff to go with it. Like I've got all of the, so I've obviously got the tripod, I've got the extra charger, like the spare charger, I've got the mount for the outside of the car for obviously like when we do our car stuff, and it came with like 4 different lenses for the camera, which obviously like changes the like effects, I don't even know what to call it, like changes how the camera records. So I might have to get him onto the case, but I thought that if anything, I thought I would just be able to find it, but I literally haven't been able to. Like I can't, obviously it's not really supposed to be used for the car, but because I use it, also my phone mount goes portrait but not landscape, so I can't even record it on my phone. So I think that's what I'm going to have to find next. I need to find a way of mounting my camera in the inside of the car, because I seem to spend half my life in the car, and pretty much the entirety of today's video has been in the car. Although I have actually been to loads of places, it's been in the car. I was going to suggest a little cheeky Starbucks trip, but I don't know whether he's going to be feeling it. And I have already had a matcha today, and it was like a large matcha as well, so I don't necessarily need another one, but we'll see what he's feeling up to. To be fair, I kind of like want to get in my pyjamas and chill, but at the same time I really don't, because like I feel like I want to make the most of the weather, even though it's probably freezing cold now. I want to make the most of the sun, I think is what I'm really saying. When you turned the car on, you made the Defender badge go from the floor. Rude. See, like this is not really the best balancing place, is it? Like, if we could get it to just...
You don't want to hold it by the gimbal.
No, I know.
So stop
Obviously.
what you're doing.
I'm not quite sure how we'd do it, but somewhere in there.
I know how we'll do it. So don't
How?
worry. Because using the base.
Yeah. What about the base?
Well, you can get bits that it would sit in. You'd screw it on like a normal thing. You can't drive it like that.
Oh, but like, oh, what, like screw through here?
Yeah.
Could you find them for me? Morning. It is Sunday morning currently. 7:55. I've been up for a couple of hours. Josh has gone off to work again. So we've got another day to spend together. I'm just about to start getting ready this morning because I'm going with Josh's mum, Nan and little sister to go and watch his uncle run the half marathon. So I'll be doing that first. I won't take my camera because it's going to be so busy and there's not really much to film. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time with them. But I don't know what I'm going to do after. As soon as the road's open, I will see where I end up, basically. But yeah, I'm going to get ready now. We didn't really do much last night. I say that. When Josh got back, we realised that he needed a couple of bits for work. So we went actually to go to M&S, but they were shut by the time we got there, so we went to Tesco instead. So we got the bits he needed from Tesco, and that was literally it. We came back and we started just watching something on Netflix, and then went to bed relatively early. We did have chili con carne with jack and potatoes to dinner, which was lovely. But what I did get, which is something I've literally been craving, is this. Mini egg nest cakes. I just really fancied, like, oh, they're just so good. They're like mini eggs but better. So yeah, I have already opened them. I have already started them. I did that last night, not this morning. So I'll get ready and then pick up my camera again in a bit. I'm all ready to go, finally. I have put my hair back because I feel like it's going to be really windy out there. So I've just like put some hairspray in it as well, in hope that it stays in place. Because if I have my hair down, it's going to be too much, too overstimulating. So I've got my cardigan on. I have made a bit of a risky choice, but I'm wearing black jeans, which I've only ever worn once before this, so I don't know what they're actually... don't know how I feel about them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether they're very me or not. I'm back from the half marathon. I actually got back ages ago. I don't actually know what time. Something past 3. I'm not even joking. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I don't even know. I don't know. I have no reason for feeling this tired. So I came back and actually had a nap for like 45 minutes, something like that. Josh is due back within the next sort of hour and 45 minutes. I had every intention after the marathon to come home and then go out and do something else. I was actually going to go and do the food shopping, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I thought, do you know what? I can just order whatever I need. I'll just order it. I still haven't done that, but I will. Yeah, so I'm going to put some washing on. I'm going to chill out. Josh is also wanting to chill out as soon as he gets home, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do. It's been a bit of a quiet weekend, I'm going to be completely honest. I wanted to get out and do loads of different things. Yeah, and I know that yesterday I did do quite a lot. I was sort of backwards and forwards, but I do like to try and keep my days nice and busy, and I feel like maybe it hasn't been as busy as I would hope for my weekend to be. But also, on the other hand, it's nice for me to relax. It's nice for me to maybe not do as much. It's I do sometimes need to force myself to slow down, which I feel like I've done, especially as I wasn't feeling that great sort of at the end of last week. So hopefully I've forced myself to slow down, and yeah, after a proper sleep tonight, hopefully I'll be feeling back to my normal self. So yeah, it's been a bit of a slow one. It's not been very exciting. I haven't been up to very much, but also my first weekend on my own when Josh has had his new hours at work. So there's going to be plenty more of these to come. There's also going to be loads more with when Josh is here for the weekend. So yeah, I will pick the camera back up at some point